Hi, I'm Mayor Bill Mills of the town of Truro, and I'd like to take this opportunity to give you a little update on COVID-19 as it relates to the town of Truro and our citizens, of course. So I'd like to welcome you to this little speech that we're doing today. I want to thank you for your patience and understanding. It's been very difficult to adjust to the new realities of the day that we live in. I'll give you little pointers here and there about what's happening in the town of Truro. First of all, Town Hall remains operational. However, public access is not permitted. And we're asking residents, you in particular, to phone the main line at 902-895-4484 or make email/online inquiries only. The reasons for that are particularly obvious as we are practicing distancing. Also, payments can be made online or deposited at the drop box at the side entrance of Town Hall. And that would be the entrance where the wheelchair ramp is, also directly across from First United Church. Also, I'd like to point out that additional restrictions were put in place at the Truro Police Station to prevent individuals from entering the lobby unless you're cleared to do so. All non-essential services such as criminal record checks have been temporarily suspended. People are to call the police station for inquiries instead of showing up in person. I would say the same thing for Town Hall. Call ahead if you are requesting an appointment with myself or a staff member, then obviously call ahead would be the best way to operate. And when you do call the police station, dispatchers will be asking additional questions regarding travel, also warning signs of potential COVID-19 before dispatching police officers to non-priority calls. Can't stress how important that is. The police station will remain open 24/7 for emergencies. Also, there will be no public access to the Truro Fire Station, Douglas Street Recreation Center, Truro Public Works Facility, and the Colchester Legion Stadium. Now, access, I must stress, will only be granted in limited circumstances. This will help exercise social distance protocol suggested by federal and provincial authorities. Everything we do is mandated by provincial and federal authorities. So it's not like we're trying to operate in a silo on our own. We're following directions, and I guess you should too. We also ask that you respect these restrictions for the safety of staff and the general public. And in closing, just a couple of things I want to mention. The Truro Public Works has been reduced to ensure all essential services and functions are covered and available moving forward. Staff will ensure services such as water treatment, pothole patching, snow and ice operations, and emergency repairs, water breaks, sewer repairs will be maintained. Now, the town of Truro has extended the deadline for the renewal of taxi licenses from April 1st, 2020 to June 30th of 2020. The town of Truro also encourages residents to go outside and enjoy Victoria Park while respecting social distancing. Now, when you do go to Victoria Park, there will be signs posted. I just took a quote from Dr. Robert Strang, Chief Medical Officer of Health for the province of Nova Scotia, who encourages individuals to go outside around your property or to parks or go biking, but practice social distancing. And also when you're at the playgrounds, I have to remind you that our equipment will not be sanitized, so you have to bear that in mind. Also, when you have young children, ages 5 and under, it's rather difficult to practice social distancing. So just be aware of that. Keep a safe distance from each other. I think everything will work out just fine. Also, the town highly suggests residents refrain from visiting local playgrounds in which signs are not posted, but also even if you can restrict your movements to your own property or someplace. If you go for a drive in the country, I think that would be fine. We also continue to monitor the situation closely, following advice from our provincial and federal government partners. Our social media platforms will be updated regularly. One thing you will see on the town website is that we do have a video that talks about disinfectant wipes. I can't strongly advise you not to flush those down the toilet. Even though the signs on the packaging says they are flushable, they are not. They are causing problems already in our area with our sewer system. They're clogging them up. They are quite thick. And if everybody's doing it, then we have a real problem, not only in our piping, but also when they get to the sewer treatment plant. So bear that in mind. Do not flush a hand sanitizer material down the toilet. And we ask that you adhere to all precautionary measures and advisories as set out by local and provincial and federal government authorities. Again, on behalf of the town of Truro, our staff, from all levels, we want to thank you for your cooperation. We wish you well, and it's been said many, many times, if we work together, care for one another, we're going to get through this. As the saying goes, this too shall pass. Thank you very much.